Hey guys, I'm Megan.
I'm Savannah.
And I'm Rachel.
And today on Evolve TV, we're going to do something a little different. At the end of each month, we decided that we want to do our monthly favorites. So we're going to tell you all of our favorite things, whether it's music, food, websites, clothing, concerts, basically just our favorites of the month. And we're going to do this at the end of each month.
Just to break it up a little bit between shows and tours.
And you can learn more about us.
Who wouldn't want to know that?
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa. All right, so I'm just going to start off.
What she said
Along with TV shows.
Being as an ocean, though.
Okay, well. Along with TV shows, some of my favorites are Doctor Who and that 70s show, and Cosmos, which if you haven't seen that, Neil deGrasse Tyson is my hero. I love him.
Some shows for me is like Parenthood, if you've ever seen that. Or Orange is the New Black. I just started season 2, and it's pretty good.
It's her fault I like Orange is the New Black now.
It's a really good show.
It's pretty good.
All right, let's vote on show of the month.
American Horror Story.
American Horror Story.
Obviously. It's
All
on
right.
tonight, every Wednesday at 10 o'clock on FX, so watch it.
That's what. Oh yeah, I get to review the last 2 episodes.
Yes.
Fabulous. Episode 1. We Are All Monsters was the title, I believe.
Don't look at me, I don't know.
And then the second episode was Massacres and Matinees, and that's because Del Toledo comes in with his wife, and they want to make a matinee because there's a city curfew now because of
But twisty, though.
trouble and Twisty finds a partner.
Megan's mean, and she said she's going to paint a picture of Twisty and put it in my room when I'm not home.
You sounded like a little child. You're like,
That's because it's terrifying.
but no, the textures of his face because he has blood and stuff.
Look
I
him up.
just want to get this huge canvas.
The texture of his face.
Do you
It's
not
like-
notice the
it's like-
texture?
Matted paint and
Blood.
dirt, and around it, it's another human skull.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
And there's blood dripping down his neck.
It's terrifying.
Like dry
cool.
blood.
That's
Are you
really
really not taking the time to look at Twisty?
Can
I
we move
haven't seen the
on?
new season yet. Let's move on, okay. I want to talk about artists. I want to talk about artists. I have an obsession with street art. If you don't know what that is, shut up. It's political art that people illegally paint on buildings and cities, and it's fantastic. But my favorite artist is Banksy, and Banksy. He's really cool.
Didn't you say he has work in London?
Yeah, he's from London.
Yeah.
But he also went to North Korea and South Korea and painted on the wall that separates the two.
So he travels to paint on walls illegally?
Yeah.
That's so
Is anyone
cool.
painting on the wall of China?
Probably.
But let me tell my story. Which, if with the wall between North and South Korea, if you're anywhere near it, they kill you on spot. So he broke in there and painted a mural for peace and stuff between the two countries. How is that not awesome?
I want to see
That
that.
really is awesome.
Yeah.
I wanna
And then
see that.
Shepard Fairey is another great artist. They use fake names because they do illegal things. But he did Obama's 2008 and 2012 art for his campaigns, which is pretty awesome.
That is cool.
And if you know the Obey logo that PacSun and all those brands carry, it originally started out as a social experiment because people wear it but they don't even know what it means, Yeah. But he came up with it and it's everywhere now.
That's awesome. What does it mean?
Obey.
There is no meaning. It's just people are dumb and you're gonna wear this but you don't know what it means.
There's no meaning, you just said.
That is the meaning.
That there's no meaning?
Yeah.
There's no meaning.
The meaning is that there's no meaning.
There's no immediate meaning.
Okay, I get it. So, some photographer artists that I would like to talk about is number 1, Adam L. Macias.
Of course.
He is my love.
Stroking the shoulder.
I stroked his shoulder, yes.
And then tweeted him about it.
And he tweeted me back.
What did he say?
He said what? ...
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And he said he loves you. Don't forget
But
about
yeah,
that.
he said he loved me on Tumblr, so yeah. Anyway, he's a music photographer. He takes pictures of bands, live shots, candid shots, promo pics. He does them all. And he's perfect. And he has a cat named Mark That's really cute.
Such a basic name. I love it.
Yeah, but he's amazing, and if you don't know who he is, look him up. There's something in my throat.
We need some water.
But yeah, he's amazing. So look him up if you can, because his work is really, 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 really great.
TV artist.
Well, I want to start out with a photographer named Carlos Novara.
I
Navarro-
love
Navarro?
him. Navarro. I think. I don't know.
Something like that.
I got a picture with him.
Yeah, he's just really awesome. And what stood out to me from him is the other day on Tumblr, a bunch of his fans were asking him questions, and they're like, how do you know when to take pictures? He's like, I just catch it in the moment, and I like to take pictures of like my everyday life so I have something to look back on. I have a story. Like, one day when I'm old and I die, I'm going to have a story, and it's going to be in my pictures.
I love him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude.
And another artist I have, it's an artist off of Instagram. Her user is Rabid Humans, and oh my god, I love her art so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so pretty. It's just all black and white. She started to use color, and everyone's like, oh my god, color.
What were they like?
Oh my god, color.
Okay. So,
I just think it's cool that like we're all artists in different ways.
yeah.
It's like you're a photographer, and I'm a painter, and you're a
Painter.
painter.
So you're both painters. Anyway, another photographer.
That's how we met. We met because we were both
in
painters.
art class, right? I met her through you. Anyway, another photographer on my list is Christopher McKinney, and he is so good. He does surreal photography, and it's like really creepy and really like scary. Like if something like that, like I saw in real life, I'd probably die. But it's so good, and he's so good at editing. Like he's spot on, and he is amazing. So look him up if you can, Christopher McKinney. And
Kenny.
yeah, he's amazing, and that's like I've started doing some eerie photography too.
With
It's
me as
so
the model,
fun.
and she's a model too.
Yeah,
Wow.
and you can see
She's
these
just way
pictures.
too happy about wearing that lamb
You
mask.
can see the pictures on Rachel Williams' photos on Instagram.
You know, her Instagram, Rachel Williams Photos.
But for real, it's so fun to do the pictures because like the editing is different. Because I usually do music photography too,
Yeah.
but since like there's been no concerts I could go to lately, I've been doing this, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The editing is different, so it like teaches me different editing skills, you know. And it's just fun because it's creepy and they're cool pictures.
Halloween, it's great. I'm
Oh,
so excited.
Halloween
for
is creeping around the
Halloween.
corner.
I mean, hey, it's the month of Halloween. You know.
Yeah,
Every-
it's not just
every-
one day, it's all month.
Yeah, everyone complains. They're like, Halloween is one day, not every day, and
But
I'm
it's
like,
not.
it's really not.
Like
Saturday.
for Halloween, I love Halloween so much that I made like an October playlist for Halloween songs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's like really eerie, not like eerie, but like slow stuff like The Smiths and The Cure and Sonic Youth and Balancing Composure and Joy Division. But then there's like the other side with like horror punk music, because that's like really Halloween. And that's the Misfits and Samhain and The Exploited.
That's awesome. I love October. I just don't like the weather because it's been so cold.
The other
And
day,
it's just gonna get colder.
Okay, so I went to my brother's football game. I have a story for you all, speaking of Halloween. I went to my brother's football game last Thursday, and this mom from the other team was sitting right next to us, and one of her kids, like teammates or whatever, punched one of the people from Wadsworth, and she's like, well, I would have too. And I'm like, that's not a legal form of tackle. And she's like, hey, honey, Halloween isn't for a few more weeks. I'm like, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. You are how old? How old are you?
You should have said, actually, Halloween is air day, so bye.
I was just making fun of like a 40-year-old woman making fun of a 15-year-old child.
Yeah. Can we talk about this music video? Did you guys see the new Bring Me the Horizon song?
No?
It's so different.
Really good.
I think it's good, and I'm like mad that it's good because their first stuff that they started was really
Their
like
first couple albums
was so good and really heavy, and then
Yeah.
Sempiternal
Sempiternal was like,
and this is even slower. Like it's not electric as like much, but it's like slower.
But it's good, right?
It's like more pop, but it's good. Like the lyrics.
What?
I love the lyrics. Dude, we
Bringing
need to
the
listen.
Horizon went pop.
I'm not kidding. We need to listen. Keep talking.
You can't just play it right now.
Just keep talking. I'm not gonna play it right now. Just keep talking.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about our favorite websites. I mean, with all of us, it's
yes.
Tumblr. but-
Tumblr.
Tumblr is number one, always.
You can
For
follow me
days.
on Tumblr. It's pacifist-anarchist.
Mine is, my fridge is always too far away.
Mine is Pierce the Cat's okay.
And you can follow, Evolve TV has a Tumblr, Evolve-TV. And you can follow all that. And like, I reblog bands and then like whatever I find funny. I reblog anything I want. My blog is just a mess.
Yeah. Mine's mostly art and bands.
Yeah, I love your blog.
And Acts of Anarchy.
Yeah, and a lot about anarchy.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Sorry, I'm so political.
It's okay, I forgive you.
It's great. Other websites that I like is Netflix and CouchTuner.
I love Netflix.
I love Netflix.
I
so
like
much. How can you
YouTube.
not?
YouTube is my life.
YouTube is bae.
Literally, I have a list of YouTubers I wanted to talk about too, because YouTube is my life, and I watch YouTube every day, all day. And I've seen literally every video. Like, I'll look up something, and I've already seen all the videos. It's sad.
That's a great achievement.
Yes, but when you want to watch a video that has to do with cats, and you've seen them all, it's a struggle.
So you like search all over YouTube for new videos?
Yes, and then like there's this spot.
Pause. Yes.
No, there's this spot where you can change like the settings, the filters, and you can put like videos uploaded today, this week, this month, like this year.
Yeah, I
and I
know
usually
that.
do like the videos that were uploaded that day. And like they all suck, you know, because like
They haven't gone viral yet. Like
They
nobody's making jokes about it yet.
yeah, but some YouTubers that I want to talk about right now, Tyler Oakley. Do you guys like Tyler Oakley?
Yeah.
I don't.
Because Tyler
do the whole
Oakley is
YouTuber
bae.
thing.
You need to start.
No.
Okay, well, Tyler Oakley. Tyler Oakley is a YouTuber from Michigan. He lives in California. He has over 4 million subscribers. He's amazing, and I love him. And he's actually going to go on tour soon, his Slumber Party tour.
How do YouTubers go on tour?
Anyone can go on. We could go on tour right now if we wanted to.
Yeah. People could like buy tickets to see us sit in these
Eat.
chairs and talk about
Bands.
anything we want to talk
Let's
about.
do that someday. We're going to tour someday.
Evolve TV's on tour.
I can see it now. You're such a freak. Anyway, another one is Alfie. His YouTube user is Pointless Blog, and he is a British YouTuber. He is amazing. He does like challenges, and he does collaborations with other YouTubers, and he has a second channel called Pointless Blog TV where he does daily vlogs, and it's amazing. Another YouTuber is Jamie Pine. He's
I'm a
also a British YouTuber, and he just does like life, like he just like does daily vlogs pretty much. And which, I like daily vlogs.
I have purple hair. It looks cool.
I like daily vlogs because you can follow the YouTubers around and see what they're doing and what they do, and it's just pretty cool, you know? Just get like an insight to their life.
I feel it.
Do you?
No.
Someday you will.
I don't understand. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about our favorite bands right now.
Yes, okay. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
I'm in the middle. Fine. Yes. Okay. My favorite band, like right now.
That's 2 out of 3.
No.
No.
Come on.
My favorite band will always be My Chem, forever and always. But like
My Chemical Romance.
right now,
I never understood that. I think they're horrible.
stop.
Just keep on talking. Just
All right.
ignore the hate.
Haters
It's
Haters
not
back
hate.
off.
I can't like stop listening to Citizen right now because I just went to see them.
Citizen.
They're so great.
Citizen.
They are also
Citizen.
on my list of bands this month. I
Yeah.
love them.
I also.
Speaking of Citizen, this is them playing right now.
Oh really?
Whoa, ironic.
Yeah, very ironic. This song is This Summer by Citizen, and they're so good.
I've also been listening to Northlane a lot. If you guys know them, they're so good. They're going on tour. They just announced it.
Okay.
Yes,
With who?
Ooh, the Pretty Reckless.
which we're going to
No,
next
who
week.
are they going
Yes.
on tour with?
Thy Art Is Murder, and a couple other good bands.
Can I go?
Yeah,
Let's all go.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, the Pretty Reckless. I have mixed feelings about them, but I still love them.
Is that the one with Taylor Momsen?
Yeah.
She
We
was
know her.
perfect.
Yeah.
She is
Amazing.
absolutely
She's the one that played
perfect.
Cindy Lou Who in The Grinch.
So look up.
And she was in Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
She
now
went
she
from
has a
like
band.
prep